Year-old elementary school student gets his finger severed at school, and his parents say no one called 911. Good evening, everyone. I'm Melinda Spalding.
And I'm Mike Barajas. You might be surprised to learn why that 911 call was not made, and why the school district says if your kid is seriously hurt, you are on your own. Fox 26 is there. Kerry Coach is live in the studio. Isaiah, how's that child doing now?
Well, Mike and Melinda, even though he lost part of his finger just yesterday, you can't break the spirit of this young, feisty 4-year-old. But his parents are hot.
That was the dance party.
And that's when your finger got stuck? You were last in line walking into the library? How did it feel?
Okay.
He's in pre-K, as we just said on Thursday. He was here at Young Elementary School for the day. He and his classmates were walking into the school's library. His parents say he was last in line, holding the door open for others when it slammed on his finger. Joel's mom and dad said instead of calling 911, the school called them at work to come and pick him up.
By the time you arrive, 911 hadn't been called.
No, sir. No, sir, not at all. They called us, and I took him to the doctor. I had to stay go see a specialist, and he told us that he can't throw it back on. The nerve was damaged, and it was just going to fall off. So it's just, he said, just to let it heal on its own.
Now, Joel's mother said when they arrived at the school today looking for answers, they were told, sorry, your child is your responsibility. That's even if your child gets part of his finger severed while walking into the library at school. That's in addition to them being told it was not a 911 type emergency.
Made me very upset, very upset. I think they should be responsible because he was on the school premises when it happened. The teacher, the principal, when she talked to someone at claims management, she just said that it was an accident and it was pretty bad, but she failed to say that his finger was amputated.
Now, Young Elementary is in the Houston Independent School District. A spokesperson says the incident did not rise to the occasion of calling 911. Norm Mule says it was a decision made by the school's nurse. He went on to say if they would have called an ambulance, the parents would have been stuck with a $1,000 bill for the ride. But here's where it gets very interesting, so parents, make sure you listen up. Now, according to HISD, under state law, the school district is not responsible for any injury your child sustains on campus, not even a severed finger. That's why HISD offers its students insurance on campus. It provides either at school or 24-hour accident coverage. Now, the cost is $65 to $100 a year for parents with no deductible. It covers $25,000 per accident each year. Now, the Clements say they were never told about school insurance, and now they're stuck with a growing medical bill and little Joel with that missing finger. Now, if you have private insurance and you may be asking yourself, what could you do if you have private insurance and you want the school to put it on your bill? Well, we're told by Norm Mule if a parent receives a call from the school district requesting or notifying that their student is being taken by ambulance, then the parent will likely be left footing that bill, but the parent would have to pay that bill using their private insurance or out of their pocket. So, guys, it's a strange situation there, but we wanted to inform parents and let them know exactly what the state law was. Back to you.
Thank you, Isaiah.